There you go. We're gonna start the game with that scream. Surely that would be a good luck for us. A sign of good luck. How can you possibly even run games without kids screaming? That happened in beta as well, and I was like, oh, it doesn't happen in the full game anymore, probably. Eh, never mind. Oh, I didn't get the quit menu easy quick enough. You have to mash quick menu really quickly and then press A there. And then you can actually just smash the A button right there, X button right there if you come from that angle, and you get a really nice kill. Everything right now, of course, very shoddy. Because like my 5th run ever. Well, run. 5th bit of practice also ever. That's the thing, I don't actually practice individual tricks. I usually just go, oh, I want to practice running. Let me just do runs. I don't actually practice ever, like individual stuff. I just do runs. That's the only thing I'd ever do. Am I dropping frames? In-game, I mean, not even on OBS. I mean, it might have also been on OBS. Oh, okay. Some yarn. Missing that is very sad. Oh, come on, hit him. I know it's possible to hit him. I've done it before. Like while they're still up there.
Do not think about avoiding barrels. See if girl can handle this barrel. Stand still! Heads up, little punk!
Oh, is this guy so bad at this? Whee!
This lead prepare. Child is predictable. You can jump. What the? Oh, my head.
Keep bouncing on him. They reduced the amount of pawns that guy's drop? That guy's supposed to drop 3 pawns. Like the last 2 times, he only dropped 1. What? I wonder if that's a way to skip it by maybe you select back to hub right now. Then again, I don't know if that changes anything. Like maybe she doesn't come to your ship then, I don't know. You've gotten the timepiece already, so it can't make that go backwards. Maybe you don't get credit for having beaten the act. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try right now. Someone else can try it and tell me, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, cool. So I'd like to have a free piece of yarn, please, very quickly. For minimal work. Thanks. You're a good friend. As long as it lasts, at least. I hate running onto that. Come on. Don't do this to me, kid. Aren't we best friends? I should have gotten out of menu again, because I think you can actually fall into the mud during this cutscene of you crafting. I still need to keep touching it because I want it fucking once. But it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna instantly get him right here. And just, I think you really should take it slow right here. Don't accidentally get knocked off by him, that would be terrible. Can happen right here though. Or here. Interesting enough, it has only been 6 minutes since we started the game. The first 3 chapters actually, it feels like they're long, but they're actually not. Oh, no double. No, don't you get a double, she needs to not target either of them. And just hit between them. Oh, come on. Really? That's the first time that ever happened. Even if you throw the thing right on this button, it sometimes doesn't work because it does stuff like that. I didn't pick the wrong one, did I? Jesus Christ, I hate that. That needs to be fixed ASAP. What if you just put it on the button? It doesn't happen that often, but apparently it still does. What? What? Come on. I hate this jump. This jump is so stupid. It's like, you don't even notice it, but there's like a lot of invisible walls around the other objects as well. Okay, I need a few points here, and I think we're good. Now we should have enough for what we need. And now we remember that this is actually a pretty good hat. We just kill both of them really quickly.
You're no match for me!
You're no match for me. What? That actually hits you?
Supercharge!
I don't even know.
Supercharge!
4. It's 5 this time. Mafia ball? No. Almost taking a hit. This is such a good attack. Sometimes he just doesn't want to get hit during that attack.
I get your friend captured, and soon you will both
Friend?
Let go of me, you psycho!
MAFIA! Gone! Ultra charge!
Oh, he's doing it already?
Mega charge!
I've never actually tested if I can hit him with concoction during that attack.
Ultra charge!
That's bad.
Mega charge!
Oh, I was hoping we'd beat that already. Come on, kill him. Nice. Sub 4? I've gotten a sub 4 before, so it wouldn't actually be that special, but yeah. My PC almost died there. It's still almost dying, which is weird. Okay. What's the button to let go? I tried almost every button right there. And just pressing down on control stick doesn't do it either. No, my god. Oh, this is bad. I hate when that happens. Why? The wall is the worst enemy. I should get away really far from the wall, so this doesn't happen anymore. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do the entire time. Whee. Surf is not even that difficult. It's just very easy to accidentally dick yourself for some stupid stuff that you've done. Go to the left side of that because you go to the right side of that and you get tripped. You actually fall off. How stupid if that is. Oh, I'm gonna get the intruder now for the band. Actually, no, because I haven't even unlocked that place, have I? Oh no, I have. This intruder load costs 2.5 seconds, about. So, that's good, I guess. Oh yeah, of course you flied off that thing. How nice. Shoddy? Like walking the line. I was about to say I did not get the ticket. Whew. Should we get on pawns? Yeah.
All mine.
We have this and then another time rift, and until then we need to get 50 pawns. And we already have like 30 of those, so we're doing pretty well for ourselves here. Don't know what's going on with my PC right now. It's okay though, the in-game time I should compensate for everything, right? Probably. Oh great, I missed it.
What?
This is wrong, what am I doing? I was thinking of a different place where I do that. Or did I? No, I was completely right actually, I was supposed to go up here. Well, fuck then. I did it completely perfect last time, and now I suddenly don't even remember what to do anymore. Oh great, fuck, I needed that. Oh my god, this is terrible. Go and close their eyes, forget this run ever happened. Hey, now I have a relic, too much at least. Skip another one. Tried jumping to the second one instead, but that didn't work. Make up a little bit for that mistake here, hopefully. Or maybe not. This is gonna be loud.
Bye.
I don't know why either. Oh, I'll just bounce off that guy. I don't even know if that's possible, but if it is, that would be really good.
All mine.
That is a really big mistake in there, but apart from that, it was actually alright. For the most part. Like the 5th time ever doing this is alright. That's not quite the one I wanted to pick, but this one also works. This one at least gives me a little bit more pawns, which I might need. Not certain. And you're right there already, so it doesn't take that long. I passed some of those pawns though. It was like a 25 for that rift, 25 XX time for that rift. I hope I have the correct number of pawns now. I do. I have 2. Oh, okay. So I need to have 50 for this. And now mostly doesn't matter anymore how many pawns we have because we're gonna have plenty anyway. There's a really fast way to get down there, so this might actually be a good. Whoever doesn't quite get you this thing instantly. Time Rift, Mafia of Cooks. And also, nothing I like about this rift, which I think made it better, is now the ham cycle is always the same. It only ever starts once you go into it. You can even see that it starts up, because when you go into that, they all stand still for just a split second before they start moving. You always get the same cycle. No more worrying about all that stupid stuff. I think left both times seems alright. Oh, great. Oh, I missed the correct hit. I angled that second to last hit a bit really weirdly. Oh, third to last hit even. Like the second hit in total. It's really weird angle on that. And everyone time stay hydrated because this takes 25 seconds. This is one of those places where I'm like, okay, we can save a ton of time, a shit ton of time, everywhere on strategies, on movement, the tech that we use and everything, the stuff that we find. But this stuff right here, for example, unless we skip it, no, we need skips. Or this stuff will be pretty sad the entire way through. I wonder, can I throw it at him? No, I need to be holding it. What? I despawned it? Nice! I did not know that was possible. And I just want one quick yarn anyway. If you find out ways to go around yarn, this is gonna be one of those yarns where you're like, okay, we don't actually need yarns, do we? Okay. Got the thrower. Are we skipping this one now? Meaning we're going instantly up here. Yarn. What? How? I want to know how. That touched the fire. Do we need another one? Okay. Didn't I get all of them? I unloaded them, I guess. I guess I must have unloaded it. And when I looked at it, it got loaded again. We don't even need to stitch the Dweller Mask until the very end, which is good. If I had an SSD, I couldn't drink and stay hydrated between all these different loading screens.
SUBCON well SUBCON well is this way. I'll borrow it
Good.
real quick.
Can you even jump off that? I want to jump off that sign, but I just landed on it and I just bounced oddly.
You'll come with me.
Hackett herself is not a very nice person. Like, burn, burn. People says it in like a really menacingly manner. If it was like Georgia, it would be like goo 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 all the way in the background. Missing one relic on chapter 4. I got the birdcage, not the other one. I don't know. I don't think I have all of them myself. Wait, save and go back to hub? Right now? Why? Oh, are you talking to Kumara? I was like, whoa, okay, never mind then. So welcome to the stream, Mildew. How's it going, man? I don't even know if I need these pawns. But getting yarn and stuff, yeah. I actually looked at what my current route is and how many pawns I'm getting and everything, and I realized that there's no way I'm gonna be having enough pawns for a badge slot and the scooter. Even if I take out the badge slot and say, okay, we're going just scooter, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get enough pawns without taking like 5 minutes worth of leaf tours or something. Oh yeah, I saw that video where you like jump into the wall at like high FPS and you get bounced all the way up, and it's probably a good thing to ban anything over 60 FPS. Like I did a run where I said, okay, I'm gonna go out of my way, I'm gonna collect as many pawns as possible while still doing my usual route, and I ended up at the very end of the game with like 5 minutes worth of detour, and I was still 30 pawns short of being able to afford the scooter. And that's at the very end of the run. When am I supposed to buy the scooter then? I really, really highly doubt that scooter is gonna make it into any percent unless we can do some amazing skips with scooter. Like if you can do amazing skips, like minutes worth of skips with scooter, then I can see it happening. But other than that, I really don't think scooter is gonna make it into any percent. It just takes way too long to get that many pawns. Even then, that's gonna be RNG with what the badge seller is gonna give you. You might need the extra badge point as well, because you're gonna have to be using your regular like hook shot, I guess, and then together with that the oh actually it's over here, and together with the hook shot you're using the scooter as well, unless if you only have one badge point. What do? Do you just do sometimes scooter, sometimes hook? There's gonna be levels, especially the last level, where you're gonna be switching between hooking and running the entire time. You're just gonna randomly switch between hooking and scooter in your badges as well. Huh. I think the extra badge point is always amongst the first choices. Like I've always seen the extra badge points being among the first choices, but after that it seems random. Oh cool, that's good. Great when that happens. Jumping up and moving platforms do not go in hand together. There's a really cool strat at the end of this level that I found that hopefully I get to work, because it seems so inconsistent, but fuck it. Where you say, okay, whatever, we're gonna do a dive boost across here. Oh, this strat is so awesome, but I've had it fail like once or twice. This timepiece moves so terribly. This timepiece moves in a rectangle? What moves in a rectangle in a jump and run game? Are things even allowed to move in a rectangle? Oh, okay, I'm dead. I hate that timepiece. That's the worst timepiece to grab in the entire game. How can you move in a fucking rectangle? There we go. Jesus. That was the worst I've ever done that. The thing I worry about Scooter is what does Scooter even skip? I know it's fast movement, but what does it skip? Because just fast movement, I don't know if that's enough. I'm highly skeptical, let's just say it like that. Wasn't over here. I mostly get that guy because I want to get this trap right here. And he's so close to that trap, so why not? What? Like it when that happens. Oh, and this time it's gonna work. Makes no sense. Like how it goes into, I guess, slows down time when you do that. It's a really nice thing. And I also like that you can actually switch away from Scooter Patch once you're on it. And it won't actually do anything. Whose idea was to invert only one axis? Well, you can go into the options and can't you change it in the options? I don't actually know. At least for the camera, but I don't know if you can do it for that thing. Oh, Vanessa without third floor and without having to worry about early roach is so nice. Oh, so nice to actually do Vanessa now. So stupid before, but now, oh. Yeah, the aiming when you deliver mail is a bit awkward, and I can see it where that some people might actually say, okay, I'm gonna switch to keyboard and mouse just for that stage. Because you don't have to do that much other stuff other than just running around and throwing that stuff, and if you just have to throw it, you just do it keyboard. What? Come on. Oh, you can put it on while you're on top of it, what? And time to stay hydrated. Where is she? I think she's in front of a door, which means it's gonna fail anyway. Or was she? We're gonna see it now. Too late. It really depends. If she starts close to the door, it's really a lot nicer if you get the relic, because then you get the relic while you get the relic, she walks further away and you have more time, and it actually works out perfectly. But if she starts out far away and walks towards the door and then you get the relic, you are screwing yourself over, which I just did. So I need to get better at figuring out where she actually starts and then seeing what strategy I want to take. Swag. And we're done. Oh, isn't that great?
One, two, presto!
Like 5 more, I think. I need to make them. I need to do them off right now. Yeah, 5 more. I don't even know how much faster Scooter is compared to dive recovering all the time, like dive boosting. Is Scooter even that much faster than dive boosting all the time? Why did I attack? Okay, just don't hold on to anything. Well, why do I even care? Why the fuck do I even care? Jesus. Okay, we're not ever gonna imagine that we can grab onto moving platforms ever again, okay? From now on, moving platforms are treated as ungrabbable. Forever. This just keeps happening! I can't fucking believe it. Oh, if you're going down slope, I'm pretty certain that diving is faster. Time for toilet RNG. Which I mean to say, it doesn't have RNG, as far as I know. Actually, it might have some. What is going on with my PC right now? I don't understand. Okay, I don't think I can stream another one after this if this keeps going. Phase 2? I think so, yeah. A bit far this time though. I think it doesn't matter. Pages? How did I know? I think I can actually save one hit here if I keep throwing concoctions. I can't say that for certain, but I think so at least. Okay, I shouldn't have stopped. Should have ran over first and then done it, but okay. I fell off almost, what the fuck? Got stuck on the thing. There you go. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last run I do, even though it was just the second run today. Because, I don't know, for some reason my computer keeps shitting the bed. Like randomly the CPU goes really high. As you probably already noticed. It's a cool phase where you don't get to see anything, eh? Good close. Goes far and then he comes close. I almost always take a hit there, but whatever. Wait, what? That was the... That... Wait, what? Did I miscount? Or does he... What? Whatever. I did... What? He varies the number of things that he does? What? Oh, okay. BFFs, yay! Hat kid. What a signature as well. One thing I noticed when I played this game the first time is he never actually explicitly gives you the hat back, you just get it during the loading screen. I still don't know what the fastest way is to get up there. I just keep going like this. It looks alright.
Let's make movie happen? Owls in position. Action!
Close. No. Ladders. Ladders are still a pain in this game. Such a big pain. How did he not see that? I'm gonna try the trick here again. Later. Around the corner. First, let's do the normal strat here. Now we do the strat. I hate that. I hate how you cannot really control how you climb up. I know you can control it in some way, like I know I can control it sometimes, but I feel like I can't never really control it enough. There we go. Jeez. And this guy kills you in like a split second. You can't let this guy spot you for even a split second, otherwise you're dead. Perfect. That was alright. This thing takes less than a minute. If you have perfect strats, which I hope you don't have. So it's gonna take a bit longer than a minute. Probably even a lot longer than a minute. What? Don't you talk to this guy? There we go, what? I don't mind that one, eh? That guy almost fucking ran me over. And D1. Oh, I'm gonna fall down now because it actually drops you like a rock during a cutscene like this. Yeah, I like that. Thanks, game. I just felt like doing this now. Not that it's like my route that I do exactly picture perfect and then this one. I just felt like it. Okay, can't trust the grab for these. Great. Yo, Iron Pineapple. Wait, are you the Iron Pineapple? Anyway, my record right now is like 122, but I'm aiming for like a 115 right now. At least that's what my goal is right now. I've only done like practice runs so far. I don't even have any good strats, I think. I was just like, yeah, let's just go in, do some runs, see what happens. I hope I didn't miss anything in the other stages, because I feel like I've missed something. We do this, we do the time rift, we do train rush, we do the other time rift, do the ponds. Actually, no, I think we're okay.
Did you but if you had a pet? Why?
What? Why cannot open the door?
There was a giant
Oh, I need to actually activate this. Two. I might actually not get this. Is there enough yarn for this? I should though. No, you do the, you use left and right on the keypad. That actually does it. Keypad, was it? What did I say? Control, I don't even know what it's called. D-pad, yeah.
There was a giant fire.
Wow, okay, that's new. That's also new. That's even more new. That's amazing. And more importantly, if you press up and down, you can taunt, which is also good. Sometimes when you just don't have anything to do, might as well taunt. Like that. I say, and I can't actually taunt right now. No, that was a taunt. Okay, I have a cool strat right here. That totally failed, even though it never failed before. Amazing. There we go. Getting stuck on doors is probably the biggest problem that I have in this stage, actually. I know it's possible to get past that guy. There's actually a lot of places in this stage where potentially we could skip a lot of the stage if we were allowed to move through invisible walls, but there's actually so many invisible walls all over the entire stage that you just get railroaded all the time. Which is not very nice that you keep getting railroaded by invisible walls, but I don't know. Like for example, That door has actually, that door over there has an invisible wall in front of it until you lower the button right here. There's an invisible ceiling over all of the train tracks until you're in the correct zone. There's an invisible wall coming up where you have to press a button to lower a platform up there. But we can actually get up there, it's just that there's an invisible wall stopping us. It's like 5 invisible walls or something stopping us from breaking the stage apart. It's not very nice. Oh wow, I still need to use that. You can skip most of it and get sub 3 minutes? That's interesting, I've not heard of that. Because I thought they put an invisible wall so that doesn't happen. Actually, was that level from maybe like a preview version? Because if it was from a preview or a review copy, then there have been patches since review copies, and maybe they added some invisible walls. Because if those invisible walls didn't exist, then I could also beat it in under 3 minutes. Like, there's an invisible wall on the other side that I was hinting towards. If that invisible wall wasn't there, I could save like an entire minute just because of that invisible wall. That invisible wall over there. And now the invisible wall is gone. Woo! And there's another invisible wall in front of that one door that is guarded by the guy. If that's gone, that's another minute save. Both of those gone, that's 2 minutes saved.
Gotcha.
At least we're done with the longest stage until the end of the game.
What? No, stop it.
At least on the Discord they're having a lot of discussions about potential strategies for all the different stages. And I think we have a channel that has like strat videos, so we post a lot of strats. Just the videos though. And maybe there's something like that in there, I'm not certain though, I haven't actually looked at it too much. I think most people right now are still like searching for strats and making up new tricks they can use in specific situations. Like, how can you apply the scooter is what a lot of people are looking for right now. What can we do with a scooter? So a lot of people are just looking at that and not actually doing runs. I'm not going to be the only person who's actually doing runs, mostly because I really don't like looking for runs and doing like practice. I don't like practice. I don't like looking for strategies. I just want to get in the game and play it quickly. A lot of people are trying to find high FPS tricks. To tell them to stop, because aren't we gonna just tell them to limit it anyway? I thought we already decided that we're gonna limit it to 60 FPS anyway. I like trainers, so that trainers is so fucking awesome. How do they actually make a level that was as fucking good as this, man? Compare that to Yooka-laylee, and Yooka-laylee suddenly looks like a really bad game. Huh. Funny how that works. Oh, it's the cake again. Look at this cake right here. This is exactly what the cake was doing during my pre-release speedruns. Just standing there exploding right in my face. Good to see that in the final game it's also still the case. think we can. Shouldn't we just ban it on the... I mean, if we find enough, we should definitely ban it, because I, for example, I can't do it. And my PC is actually fairly alright, but my PC still can't do that high FPS. I know a lot of other people, I think Seymour, doesn't he have like a really bad PC or something? You're gonna tell people like, okay, sorry, you can't do world record strats anymore because your PC is shit. That's so bad. Where's this one? I keep forgetting that I don't start in the first room. Oh my god.
Did you? But if you had a pet, what?
Crash Bandicoot to take notes on this? I don't know about that. Crash Bandicoot has such a different philosophy when it comes to levels from all the other different platformers though. Like, of course, you would say that Crash Bandicoot is a 3D platformer, but if you actually look at Crash Bandicoot, how it plays so differently from all the other 3D platformers. Why would it not be enough? I mean, people can make other categories if they want to, I guess. You're like, okay, here's a category for actually using those strats. Or you could say, okay, we have... You could... I don't know, maybe you say that, okay, we have a regular any percent, okay? Regular any percent allows highest FPS tricks, but then we also have any percent 60 FPS. And we do it that way, so that we keep any percent intact. Like, a lot of people are really militant when it comes about what you do to any percent, because it's like any percent is the fastest category that ever can be run, and what you do in any percent is the absolute fastest that is absolutely possible, which also means Breath of the Wild amiibos, stuff like that. They also go, yeah, but Breath of the Wild, I guess we need to do amiibos because it's the fastest possible thing, even though it's stupid. But then we also say, okay, but here's also any percent, but with a restriction that makes it make sense. And I know people don't like splitting up any percent into different categories, but I don't know. Either that or ban it, I don't know. Right now, we need to do pawns. Do this. Now we need to go back to stage 2, but I thought about that because now we're gonna do the special stage, the time rift, and when we do the time rift, we're gonna come out on the last stage that we entered. So we're gonna go right back to the stage that we need to go to. Brilliant. So I don't even need to backtrack, the game backtracks for me. Oh, the sub 3 minute strat is possible? Can you post that? Is that possible? Oh, I hate this jump. Moving platforms and the grab-on mechanic don't go hand in hand at all. It's definitely possible. Okay, I need to look into that then. That could save like 2 minutes right away. Interesting. Now we just do the pawns and then we're good to go. As expected, this run is pretty terrible though. Still might PB. Okay, I'm gonna look at that after the run. I didn't do that.
Let's make this movie happen. I will stay in position. Action!
Oh, it's the same video, huh? Who is this from? Unlisted? By Shadow. I don't know who that is, huh? I need to do a lot of work on this time rift because I don't have any good strategy for this time rift apart from the first one. I think the first two was pretty interesting here because we had some really crazy jumps. Actually, okay, they're not even that crazy. I just like the jumps. Okay, never mind. Especially this jump right here. This jump is just amazing. I don't know why, but that actually works whenever Hat Kid decides to play along. That is. Okay, you can drop that now, Hat Kid. You can actually help me now. There we go. Like, there's this thing, whenever you grab onto a ledge and you hop on top of it, you hop a different distance depending on what buttons you press, and it can get really weird. I can figure out how to do that more correctly. No, this is a really weird route that I just took. And that's because I don't actually know what to do in this rift. I have no idea what to do in this rift. I don't even know what the floor paints do actually. I just press them because they light up when I press them. They open this now. What? Okay, fall down, maybe that helps? No. It's not nice. Oh, I saw never kill it actually. Actually, I have to try with concoction, because when I run in, I could throw a concoction at it and then run after it while I recover. That could actually work. Yep, mustache kid. With the final stage taking about 8 minutes on, or 7 minutes on good execution, this could be like a 116, 118. Somewhere in that area. Probably not though, because I'm not actually that good at the final boss fight yet. Well, actually, I know how to do the final boss fight really well. The problem is it's inconsistent. Sometimes I just die. And sometimes I beat the boss in like a handful of seconds. It's so inconsistent. I once had a boss fight against Mustache Kid where I hit her on every single one of her attacks. Like every single one of her attacks, I gave her one shot in the face. And then I had other fights where I couldn't attack her for like 30 seconds. It's so stupid. Yes, you can actually save that, interesting enough. It must be possible to skip one of these 3 hats, right? Come on, we must be able to skip one of these 3 hats somehow. We either need to skip those 3 hats, or we need to somehow skip getting the 25 timepieces to get up there if we want to really push the time down.
He's just... Mafia not luxury being judged.
I saw the scooter strats for it. Like the scooter strats for this seem I won't say simple, but they seem very effective. Pseudo strats for this stage looked absolutely amazing. What? Okay, I guess we're just gonna go over there like this now. What? Okay, well... Sure? That was unexpected, but okay. And then I get stuck on the wall, also good. Everything's going fine today. Where's health? It's not a good space for health. It's a good spot for health, I mean. You need to like keep in mind where all your hats are on your hat wheel. Imaginary hat wheel rather, because I don't actually ever bring it up. I'm actually so close to dying there because there's this like Elvis Presley hat guy, and if that guy hits you, you actually get flown off across the entire stage and die. So that's not very nice. And yes, I just do stuff like that because I like doing stuff like that. Wait for cooldown, good. Sometimes I like to challenge myself and jump, and then while jumping I switch through my entire roster of hats to the correct hats. I do like doing that. That's a Chad bird. Oh, I see. It's actually an invisible guy right on that platform, but he never catches you because he's too slow. Do it. Good. I really like how this stage at least gets your blood pumping. There's lots of very quick inputs required. You get stuck, also good. Stuck again, good. Interesting enough, this cutscene can be skipped, even though I have auto skip cutscenes on, but you just can just skip it anyway for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, time. Do you guys know these cool strategies? Yes, she can't hit you with your ice block. She actually can't hit you if you're an ice block. You might not be able to hit her back though, because she teleports away really fast. I don't know, I think that works against other bosses too, but it's most useful against this boss. I did not buy any badges, I only bought stuff for relics. I bought relics and I bought some missions. That's the only thing I bought with Pons. In this stage, interesting enough, in this stage, she never actually teleports correctly on top of you. She always teleports like out of range for some reason. I don't know why she does that, but she like always teleports out of range. Unless you run into her, I guess. But she herself doesn't actually teleport into your range, which I found very interesting, because in the first phase she does it. In the first phase, he always gets you with that. But here, look at that, he just totally missed. That wasn't even me. Also, whenever you get healed in this in this boss fight, you just beat a phase. So that's your cue. If you get healed, you know, oh, I got healed. That means I beat a phase. So always watch out for when you get healed. There I got healed, and I know the phase is over. Now in this phase you can do this. Just need to wait anyway. Yeah, this Sadly, my internet is not the best, so this level just completely wrecks it. I mean, I'm streaming at 3500 on 720p, I think? Which is not even that crazy, I think. I think that's fairly reasonable. Also, she didn't actually activate her bubble again. There she go, now she activated the bubble for some reason. Oh, that's a very nice pattern. Should be the end. Yep. Now comes down the final phase. Yeah, because of all the moving shit. In general, this is such a psychedelic final phase, actually, where everything is gonna crash together. The entire background goes crazy, the stage goes crazy, everything goes crazy. You're about to see what artifacting is like. Actually, I don't even think it's called artifacting, but it's actually the same with Snatcher boss fight, because Snatcher does these giant pillars of light beams, and whenever those pillars come in, the entire quality goes to shit for like half a second. Now this last fight is the most stupid one of all, because I have no idea how to actually get this done correctly. Like, sometimes she lasers. Lasering is actually very nice. This is also a nice attack. This is not a nice attack at all. I cannot hit her doing this attack. It's pretty much impossible. Sometimes I can hit her doing this attack, not always. Oh, nice, laser. Thank you for lasering. No, stop that attack. Thank you for laser. She landed on top of me. There we go. Come on, 117. Do it quickly. This was even a shit run. It was like a 117. That was good, pretty good. Nice, 117.48. That final boss was actually probably the best I've ever done, that final boss. First phase was pretty alright, it was like medium. And after that, the first phase of the actual final boss fight, that went pretty fast. The second phase went pretty good. I don't know what it is. There's maybe some RNG involved there, because when the phase starts where she puts up the bubble around her and you have to throw bombs at her, what happened is I threw one bomb at her, hit her once, hit her twice for some reason, then she went, stomped around, I hit her a third time, and then I think I even hit her a fourth time, and then she put the bubble up again. Like, it took a really long time to put the bubble up. I don't know why. Just decided to not put the bubble up. Okay, now I actually want to take a look at that video. It's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 tricks